I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is the USCCA. The United States Concealed Carry Association has a ton of training and education for all people, new gun owners and seasoned gun owners. And you also get self-defense liability insurance as a member. All new members get this Otis handgun cleaning kit, all members. And if you join at the platinum or elite levels, not only do you get the Otis cleaning kit, but you also get this survival kit. And thanks to the USCCA for sponsoring this. USCCA.com/GNG is where you can learn more. And don't forget, they have a money-back guarantee. All right, guys, let's get into this story. But first off, thank you for your time. I appreciate you all watching the videos. My name is Jared. I am the humble host here of Guns and Gadgets, and I bring you news every single day. During the week, you'll usually see 2 videos a day, one in the morning-ish, one in the late afternoon-ish. And if you're not seeing those, check your subscription because YouTube plays those games and they're doing it again lately. So double check your subscriptions. And let's talk about one county that is fighting back against the governor's attempt to institute a magazine ban and an assault weapon ban. And this all took place within hours of Governor J.B. Pritzker in Illinois' re-election. I did this video floating above telling everybody about it and how they had the votes to pass it. But not everybody is going to sit there and just take it on the chin. Check this out. This went through last night. This is the county board agenda for Iroquois County in Illinois, and they are pushing back against this infringement of the Second Amendment. It's a resolution opposing Illinois General Assembly HB 5855, the Protect Illinois Communities Act. Any trailer bill or any bill similar to, or any bill where the 102nd Illinois General Assembly desires to restrict the individual right of U.S. citizens as protected by the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. It says, whereas the right of the people to keep and bear arms is guaranteed as an individual right under the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution and under the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and whereas the right of the people to keep and bear arms for defense of life, liberty, and property is regarded as an inalienable right by the people of Iroquois County, and whereas the people have a God-given obligation to provide for the common defense, whereas a well-armed citizenry is the best protection against tyrannical government, whereas the people of Iroquois County, Illinois derive economic benefit from all safe forms of firearms recreation, hunting, and shooting conducted within Iroquois County using all types of firearms allowable under the United States Constitution, and whereas the HB 5855 Protect Illinois Communities Act is a violation of the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution, allowing responsible law-abiding citizens the right to keep and bear arms and ammunition, whereas a RAND review 2020 of gun control studies concluded there is inconclusive evidence for the effect of assault weapons bans, and whereas Iroquois County Board, being elected to represent the people of Iroquois County and being duly sworn by their oath of office to uphold the United States Constitution and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and whereas the Illinois House of Representatives and the Illinois Senate, being elected by the people of the State of Illinois and being duly sworn by their oath of office to uphold the United States Constitution and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and whereas the Governor of Illinois, being elected to represent the people of the State of Illinois and being duly sworn by your oath of office to uphold the United States Constitution and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and whereas proposed legislation, any bills similar to, under consideration by the Illinois State Legislature, which would infringe upon the right to keep and bear arms of commonly owned firearms by the individual citizens of Iroquois County, Illinois, is a direct violation of the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. Now, therefore, it be and is hereby resolved that the County Board of Iroquois County, Illinois, do hereby oppose the enactment of any legislation that would infringe upon the right of the people to keep and bear arms and consider such laws to be unconstitutional and beyond lawful legislative authority. Be it further resolved that the Iroquois County Board hereby orders that Iroquois County shall not support the enforcement of HB 5855, Protect Illinois Communities Act, through the use of county funds, appropriations, personnel, or property. The use of these limited resources is hereby banned from enforcing HB 5855. Be it further resolved that the Iroquois County Board expects all elected officers of Iroquois County to support and enforce this resolution. Be it further resolved that the Iroquois County Board demands that the Illinois General Assembly cease further actions restricting the right of the people to keep and bear arms, and hereby demand that the governor of Illinois veto such legislation which restricts the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Be it further resolved that the clerk of Iroquois County is hereby directed to prepare and deliver certified copies of this resolution to all members of the Illinois General Assembly and to the office of the governor. Be it further resolved, we, the Iroquois County Board, demand that the Illinois General Assembly cease and repeal the Firearms Owners Identification Card Act, that's the FOID, immediately. This was passed unanimously last night, the 13th of December, 2022. This is a product of you all. You all reaching out to your elected officials, putting heat on them. I've said it a few times. When they feel the heat, they see the light. The people have to push back against the tyrannical government. J.B. Pritzker won his re-election. He's a billionaire based off of his businesses. He's been rich for a very long time. But when you make a lot of money and you have absolute power, you think you're indestructible. He wants to ban commonly owned firearms. And at least Iroquois County is the first county to step up. We'll see if others follow suit. But this county just said, we are a Second Amendment sanctuary. We ban the enforcement of it. You can't use any of our county dollars or our personnel to do anything about it. And that is fantastic. That is what we need. Guys and gals, if you live in Iroquois County, call your board. Say thank you. When politicians do the right thing and it helps us, they should probably hear it every now and then, because we go after them every time they make a mistake. So, thank you. You did a solid job. Thank you. But for those who are in other counties, call your board and say, why aren't you doing what they did? Do you not value our rights? Do you not think that you should follow your oath? Do you not think that you should follow the U.S. Constitution? Those are solid questions to ask when you call your board of governors or your county board, whatever they call it. Every state calls it something different, and I can't remember all 50. But congratulations to the Iroquois County Board in doing this and telling J.B. Pritzker, not today, pal. That's good. Now the test comes if and when they pass this bill, which is looking to make you a felon overnight if you have a magazine that's over 10 rounds. There's no grandfather period. If you have a firearm and you don't register it, they're going to want to come after you. They want to criminalize something that is totally legal. Why would they want to do that? Yet they want to arm the Taliban. They want to release ministers of death. They want to empower the violent criminal and let them out without holding people responsible. But they want to hold you responsible for everything those bad people do. Why would they do that? Makes you want to think. Some of us have been thinking this for a long time. Guys and gals, if you're into the news on the Second Amendment or the restrictions or the constant infringements, you're going to find about it here on Guns and Gadgets every single day. Remember, check your subscriptions. The best way to support channels like mine is to subscribe, to like the videos and share the videos and make comments down below. We know because of Twitter that the shadow ban is real and we need to fight it. We need to fight it hard because the truth needs to get out. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Check out the USCCA, and until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. I'll see you all on the next one later on this afternoon. Take care, y'all.